I'm coming bearing good news. Your gifts will bring you before great men and kings. So, stir up your gift. I want some of this good. It tastes like blueberry gelato or something. I even had to buy it, man. I'm gonna see my family and gonna give me at least an eight. Just to keep cool. I'm not what you would call ordinary. I invest into my hood. I go even to this day and I still look out for those, if I come, I don't just spend with the big men on the block. I spend with two or three other people too. Get something from a little bit of everybody making money. That's how we do it. Yeah, my eyes red. It ain't because I'm high, because I'm in sleep. I actually got blood in my eye today. What? Oh, no, I don't. It just looked like it. On the camera, it looked like it because it's reflecting on something. Maybe it, no, it ain't. That's the red truck next to me. I was getting ready to say, what's this? What's going on? This is the day. This is the day that the Lord have made. That the Lord have made. I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad it is. And be glad it is. You might say be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord have made. I will rejoice and be glad it is, for this is the day. This is the day that the Lord have made. Every day is new. Old things have passed away. Behold, all things are new. He do a new thing. If any man be in Christ, then he is a new creation. There is no condemnation for those in Christ Jesus. Him who the Son has set free is free indeed. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. Faith in him does not disappoint. This tastes so good. First one of the morning, too. I'm probably gonna put it out, smoke a cigarette, stretch it. Got like 3 more left. After that, I'm just here, I'm lounging. Not even listening to my music as much. I'm doing because when you the only one in your corner, you feel me, vouching for you, going to bat for you, on your side, up to bat, things happen, but more over time. Like I gotta share all my videos myself. I gotta promote my videos myself. I gotta advertise my videos myself. So all that you done seen is a God made, God self-made. God had him do it, and he had myself do it like an autodidact, self-taught. I didn't learn music by going to no school. You ain't know me to go to music school. I didn't even go to the black repertoire. I'm sharp on the screen. Don't believe me, just look at the news report in the 90s. And they twisted that all up. I hate the media. That's why I know for all the, entrapment, somebody got to be telling the truth, saying the real. And why not me? Who other than? Which would you have it be? If not I, then who? If not me, then what? If not this, he hasn't chose that, nor that. I haven't chose this, nor this, is what he told Samuel about King David brothers. I haven't chose this, nor this. But one with a heart after God's, though, who written his word on a tablet on his heart. Your word have I hidden in my heart so that I may not sin against thee. Against thee have I sinned, and thee alone, and done this great evil. In my flesh dwells no good thing. I keep it cool. They're like, why he don't be in the mix? Because I don't want sin to have dominion on you. When sin had dominion on you, the fruits of sin, you know, is death. And there's some sin under death. I came to have life and have it more abundantly. I know he's able to do exceedingly abundantly above all I can ask and think of. Go ye into the world and preach the gospel. I'm in Mark now. That's how you know I follow my great mighty bishop, prophet, man of God. He a friend of God. And I ain't mad at God. God, I love what you're doing. I love what you done. I love what you did. I love what you're going to do. Yeah, chastening and correction and discipline, you know, involves a little suffering and turmoil and things, but distress. Be not dismayed. Fret not thyself because of evildoers. Fret not, for I have overcome the world. Overcome the world by my faith in the blood of the Lamb. There's wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. You see it at first hand. A man that grew up in the worst land. Tongue, taste buds, quivering. You know we thirst gland. Told my blood, I burst brand. This that brainwashing weed. We call this the Hearst stand. This that brainwashing weed. We call this the Pratty, the Hearst strand. Most people don't even know their history, man. They ain't trying to stay true to their roots. You think they trying to do that? Call up the one. You did that too hard to work, child. And that's a fact. Feel my name in this rap game. I'm selling crack recipes to OG Double D. You did that. I put 20 cents. But I'm talking to y'all though. What you must realize is your purpose, your calling, your objective, your mission, your goal, your aim, your motive. What is your program, your procedure, your protocol? What is your policy? What is your constitution? What's in your Don Diva? I'm God's son, and I descended from the God of Diva. Grandmama never spread around in the eye, Geneva. As long as I can remember, I gave her positive. I'm so motherfucking high functioning. I be off of vitamins in the Reva. Ain't that a vitamin for your brain? And blueberries. Talking about black people don't like blueberries. Check this out. If it's good for your brain, I'm gonna take it. Greens, get it the natural way. And then get it the other way too. I used to take whey protein and creatine, and them boys blew me up. And I was running 10 miles every other day or 10 miles a day, drinking hella water with the creatine and stuff. Yeah, that was that time. I was like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I have a muscle fitness book with Arnold Schwarzenegger on it. I work out in the morning, and I work out at night. And then I got a job, so I gotta stay. I'm cutting line. I'm firefighting. And they got me there. They like, one time they had this pipe and they was trying to twist it. They was giving, I'm watching everybody go, right? But you know me, I think outside the box. So they trying to twist the pipe. I said, man, grab a wrench and hold that part of the pipe with this part and twist the other wrench this way. And oh man, if that didn't work. But that's because I know what people that built it think like. You feel me? Like I could work on Washington, D.C. because I got an iconic and an idiotic memory. I'm good at drawing blueprints, spreadsheets, scales, charts. Look how I just did this Facebook, man, all on it. At first I was just writing raps, you know, normal on my page. I said, man, I'm about to make a page. You want to know what feeling like under the gun is? You got a task to do to live up to. It's impossible for men, but with God, all things are possible. For man, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. For man, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible. All things are possible. For with God, nothing will be impossible. All things are possible. For him who believeth, all things are possible. Now, they going to charge you for that, bro, but I'm not. You owe no man nothing but the love of God. But love is charity. Love would sow into. Love would invest. Don't be telling these people you love them, and you sneering at them, grimace, turning up your nose. Then you wonder why they little children and stuff and people like them is getting crazy. You ain't loving them. That's why they turn into drugs and sex and whatever they can find. I had to think. I said, because when I met my wife, I was listening. I could have been over eager and zealous, impatient. But I said, okay, I was listening. I'm like, how should I approach this? You know, discerning the spirit, you know? And he was like, all she need is for someone to show her love. So as 16 or 15 or 14 years passed by, I said, wifey Shabuda, is it true? All you need is for somebody to show you love? Is that all people? She's like, that's all everybody need in the world. That's all, you know? So I be needing that person to learn from too, you know, to get their feedback. So behind every good man is a great woman. The glory is gracious, you know. Most grand after God, Jesus and the Holy Spirit and the angels, wisdom and the seven spirits around his throne. Look, I will take you there. I'll take you there. When your grandma played you that song for years, as long as you know my grandma loves some music, man. My grandma lives on in my music, bro. My uncles live on in my music. Don't let me think, oh, these motherfuckers done picked off so many people. They ain't even trying to pick me off. So, you know, niggas be wanting to take matters and laws into their own hand and lean to their own understanding, but I take a step back, submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. I've died and come back. You're like, I want to see somebody get raised from the dead. Be with somebody off hella drugs and let them die on you. And y'all was just now getting ready to get in the mood. You saying, God, if you don't bring this lady back, Quinter, if you don't bring this lady back, then they gonna try to put this body on me. I ain't did nothing, so I ain't really tripping, but my niggas they got about 9 different sperm up in this shit. And all them niggas going down. We all's going down. I'm in there praying, crying, all that. She snapped back. Ooh, just me, God, and the girl. They left me in the back seat. It's my turn, I guess. I ain't even tripping. You know, Shock ain't. If you ain't clawing off my clothes, I don't want it. Or unless I just got a thing for you, I don't want it. So, I wanted that, though. So, but she wanted more than me. So anyway, but she got back, though. She don't even recognize me now. She in a new mind. She a new person. So anyway, she came back. Called my partners back. Like, hey, like, Shock, what you doing? They kept checking on me like, oh, Shock ain't even doing nothing. I'm not that type of guy. I won't overexert or extend or intrude or barge or, you know, even protrude, invade. That's not me. I'm humble. I'm gentle. I'm meek. I'm lowly. But don't let the sweet taste fool you. I will fuck you up. Somebody will have to stop me. Because once I go there, I'm fighting all my stepdads that ever beat my mom. I'm fighting demons, nigga. I'm fighting bullies. So you are just the forefront vessel. But I'm fighting wickedness, nigga. Principalities. So you when you step to me, I'm knowing you sent from the devil. So, and I try to remember that, like the devil try to have people come and do shit. And it's like, it ain't really them, Quan. You gotta remember, you know, they know not what they do. It's the devil that's controlling them, you know? They be all geeked up and zoinked out and tweaked off and burnt in and but like my mama told me, and I'm gonna tell you, as long as they don't touch you, Long as they don't put their hand, let them say what they want to, Quan. Let them say what they want to, Quan. Coming short of them putting their hands on you. Even Malcolm X said, this is how good my mind is. Malcolm X said, you know, try to be peaceful and turn the other cheek. But if they put their hands on you, send them to the cemetery. Niggas don't like you. I'm already hella traumatized from just what my ancestors went through. They know how genetic information go, from temperature to food to everything. So, for you to even think you about to violate something of my personal space or property or possession, you're going to be in a world of hurt and pain and have hell to pay. Because I ain't going out like that, player. I never have and I never will. And I ain't going to let none of mine go out. They don't even come and get me for shit because they know what time I'm trying to do. Like, no. Just stay in the court. Just stay in the court. Sit right here. Nigga, they don't even want me to get out. I think I see what they were saying. Because, nigga, if we use you based on how you go, oh, nigga, we got to get paid. They probably was just getting paid for having me with them. Look, we got a real nigga with us. So you know it really can go down. This extortion, pay up. Don't let me tell that nigga it's all green light up in that motherfucker. Take it down to bare minimum soil. Some shit too old around here anyway. Old things that pass away, behold, all things are new. Nigga, if we got new programs and new additions and new this and new that, what the fuck we in some old shit for? Like I seen them houses in Africa. Them was some real houses. That's what when God showed me a dream of where I was moving to, that's what it looked like. That marble floor, the gold fountains and all that, the big hot tubs and just the mirrors and the lights and the cream colored wall. I still remember it. You cannot tell me. Maybe it was a vision for me of what my baby gonna be running around. Only thing I was like, ooh, it's gonna be kind of hard to fall on the marble floor. That's what I was thinking. You know, you fall on some marble, you gonna be hurt. You ain't gonna bounce back like carpet or that dirt. Better know how to fall. They teach you how to fall in the army. You be like, you have your leg up and then your hand on your chest and you stretch out your arm. They teach you how to fall. Niggas like paid tackle on the concrete like me, we learn how to fall. I was tripping and got curled up like turned to the left. Boom. Let the left absorb that. Then got up, nigga, and ran afterward, like, cause I don't want to get stuck. I can run to this day. 42, what it do? Blue 42, what it do? I be going till I told my wife, now you know when I'm about 60-something, I'm gonna be, my whole tune gonna be then changed. Tone and melody and cadence and, you know, volume and pitch and treble, and I'm just a piece of the puzzle. I wouldn't even say I'm the main. The little ones are the main out of the mouth of babes who gonna take on my characteristics and traits and take it to the next level like I'm doing. You already know I'm on point. Don't try me unless you won't die. You gonna be dripping more blood. That nigga C-Bo go. See Bo, the bald head nut, outlaw. And get the dumping on their ass like the last outlaw. Sure enough, ain't no bluff. Hear them busters come. Got me reaching up under my seat for my 44 caliber gun. That nigga said, sure enough. He take you there. Now tell me that ain't the realest shit. And niggas trying to bite the hand that laid the way. I wouldn't really know about that or respect that like that, or well, I would because of who I seen. But he really brought that shit in the 90s. I was with my nigga and his mama T-Bird, you feel me, Thunderbird with the 5.0 engine. We was skirting. This little nigga was on phone books. We was like, we was young, like 11, 12 and shit. And he was bumping that SIBO, that, and you got one life to live and all that shit and hella shit. He was bumping hella shit. My little, you feel me? My little Carnal, my ally partner, my partner Cesar Chavez. You feel me? Cesar Chavez. No, Cesar or Alvarez. I always get them mixed up. Yeah, he working shit, Little C. Little C's. Shout out to his brother Nacho too. I see him around that way. Feel me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Check the time. I don't even want to just learn to count the days like it's saying in the Bible. I need the time. Time is money, man. Value. Essential. Vital. Priceless. Priceless one. Don't waste my fucking time. Energy. Resources. Fucking attention. Because I can pay some attention to some shit that's going to make me rich. Lord, if I just knew what real shit to pay attention to really focus. No distractions, no interference, no static, no pollution, no biofeed, negative, toxic, hearsay or gibberish or none of that shit. Nothing but the real. I hate politician double talk. My mama groomed me like that, trained me, taught me. We hate a nigga that talk out the side of his neck. So if a nigga ring you by it like a chicken, that's your fault. You cannot approach anybody with that sidewinder ass, shenanigan. You gotta be real with this shit. Motherfuckers then did 10 calendars. That's how they say it in the pen. They don't say, oh, I did a year. Nigga, I done did about 4 or 5 calendars. What you talking about? Nigga, I done did about 17, 18, 19 calendars, if not more. I've been going down since I was 15. I'm 42. I probably ain't been back since I was like 34, 35. I'm gonna get my passport. I'm gonna get me some education. I'm gonna get on a good foot, my stuff together, all arranged. Get your house in order. See, I remember what they tell you the last time you go. Last instruction, all instruction. He said, there's some stuff that's gonna be happening. This was even before COVID. He said, get your house in order. I said, oh man, so I can't even tie this much? I gotta put it in the house, huh? said, get your house in order. That's a warning like you could be going away. I guess as people come over or got to divvy up, you don't want them to, come into no mess or nothing and be like it's all tacky. And I heard a man speak over me, and then I'm about to get over. All that really matters is what my main pastor said, right? My spiritual father. So he was like, family, baby, and the other person I talked to confirmed that because God can't lie. He was like, family and everything all right, but that's how it go. My mothers and brothers and sisters are those who do the will of the God. Straight up. You know that. I read it the other day just to make sure. I'm paraphrasing, but He said, okay, I'm going to take you there. Watch this. They said, Jesus, your mothers and brothers are outside. Your mothers and brothers and sisters are outside. He said, and who are my mothers and brothers? And then he looked around at him intently. He said, my mothers and brothers and sisters are those who do the will of God. And now, because I rightly divide the truth, the will of him who sent me. Because I ain't going to add nothing to it. That's his word. I'm rightly dividing it. What else can I put with that? See, I'm the same old LaQuan. You mentioned something, and I could give you 3 scriptures on it. Verbatim, in earth, the word from within. Talking about, I need a sober coach. No, bro, you need a spiritual advisor. You need a real God, not one of them tarot guides. I'm talking about somebody that got prophetic vision. You feel me? Somebody that got intuition, premonition, foresight, discretion, prudence, shrewdness. That's what that shit is. But wise men will listen and increase in learning. If you can't discern, determine, that could be the matter of life and death. I gotta be able to tell if somebody walking from 5 blocks away, if they coming to sell, if they live in the building, or if they coming to smoke my ass. They like they tell me to shop, no matter how I be walking, but I only walk where I want to walk. Nigga, if you in your partner's neighboring hood, you better walk how you normally walk, nigga. They might be faded and not know it's you. And I will spin the block in wigs disguised like Joanna Man. Nigga, they brought you up like that. Nigga, I Joanna Man your ass, boy. I wheelchair up on you. Don't fuck mines. You never know how I might come. I might come with a motorcycle, nigga, with the side buggy. You better leave me the fuck alone. I'm hella nice. I love, but I'm overprotective. I can't lie. I'm gonna tell the truth. I like to be safe than sorry. Shoot first, ask questions last. Slide foremost, let the cards fall where they may and lay and stay. And on that note, nigga, I'm about to sign off. Signing off. All right, I'm about to sign off. That's what they say. I'm about to sign off. You know it's K all day. Cool me. Any emoji China, Big 10, 415. Shout out to the Billie Jeans Fosters, the guy these silverbacks. You feel me? One up, one down. You feel me? My Doogles, my hotkeys, my scories, my answers. You feel me? All that. It don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Like a machina. Nigga, like we busting there, Iron Eagles, rocking chairs. These niggas ain't been to CYA. You get these niggas somewhere and they tasing them and pepper spraying them, these niggas will roll over. Nigga, me, only way you gonna get something out of me, this is what I used to say. Trying to get something out of me is like trying to squeeze water out of concrete rock. Nigga, it just ain't gonna happen. But I always say, I can squeeze water out of concrete rock because, you know, I know Moses hit the stone and water can come. So with God, I'm practicing my aim like gunning. I'm just working on my aim. And the other nigga, TJ, said something about his aim. Something when it's my time. Something about he ain't gonna stop. I'm only let go when it's my time. Yeah, like I'm only keep going when it's my time or something. I'm like, I was like, look, I listen to all that. Arise men will listen, increase in learning. My thoughts race. So I think of stuff fast, quick on my feet. You see me on my toes now. Next thing you know, I be stretching, then exercising, then dancing, then sparring. You feel me? Then writing raps. You know, then reading the Bible. Then making another video. Then singing music. I gotta occupy my time wisely. Wise steward. You know? So many motherfuckers act like they incompetent. You know, like incapacitated. Like they degenerates. They can't perform or function. They don't know how to maneuver, mobilize. They don't know how to execute. Exactly, Quan. Exactly. They don't know how to initiate. None of that shit. You can leave me on a work site alone. This is documented. Leave me on a work site alone. Tell me what you want me to do. Nigga, when you come back, it's gonna be done. Now, who wants some money? I seen that one site where they say Zip Recruiter or something like that. We get you with a person the fastest day. Shit, one big man is all you need, like the go-to guy. I had my own landscaping company. Let somebody else tell you he have his own. Fuck what they say. I'm gonna tell you what God say and what God love. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you what God love. Look, I'm even blocking the camera a little bit, but hey. So I'm up on my feet. I ain't got no time for these crusty, wretched, decrepit motherfuckers. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me, I'll get sick. It's only by the grace of God I even like to play fair. They never played fair with me, so why would I? You think play fair, nigga. Now y'all play nice. This nigga kicking sand in my eye. Nigga, if they played fair, I wouldn't be in this boat. Y'all missing like daddy, nigga, uncle, all grannies, nigga, children. I'm talking about like 7 and 8. Nigga, I can't, like, I almost said Malcolm X, like Bob Marley said, he planted seed, but they won't let him grow. I pray nobody test me today. Nobody test me today. Nobody test me. That's God's job. I test the spirit sometime though. If you can say Jesus is Lord, and I'm making everybody do that now. I don't care what church you say you come from. Is Jesus Lord? Yes, Jesus is Lord. Lord of Lord, King of Kings, Prince of Peace. Can you say it in another language? That's wrong. I just blew myself back with that one. Because you got to develop your own language. I'm speaking so plainly or parabolish now because it's going to come a time I ain't going to. Nigga, you can't tell me nothing, nigga. Don't say nothing to me, nigga. Nigga, I don't want to hear. I ain't almost like my little niggas. I ain't listening. But you know, a wise man will listen and increase in learning. I like when they said, we ain't listening. I was like, oh shit. Cause I listened to Lil, so I somewhat came out all right. But if I didn't listen at all, shit. One of the mistakes might have been very costly. From just running across the street to anything. I said, matter of fact, my mama told me this. She said, LaQuan, one day you was on your big wheel, and this when we stayed on 85th, or something like that, she said. She said, and you, or maybe on 40th, and you got on your big wheel and went across the street, and for some reason, you was across that street. I said, Mama. I said, I really did that. She's like, yep. So I got to call Mom. So on that note, I'm about to slide off. Blue 42, true blue niggas from the east, huh? I had to smooth get to where I said, I smooth get to where from the 5 come. I run. I be like Audi on that ass to the smooth get to where when the 5 come. I run. I be like Audi on that ass to the next. I had to do smooth get away from the boys in blue and use a fool if you gonna let them boys get you. I had to do smooth get away from the boys in blue and use a fool if you gonna let the boys get you. The age your man, and keep the sneak, don't be playing.